Colm McGuigan, iFLTV. I'm here with Jose Ramirez. Jose, some will say this is potentially one of the biggest fights of your career because of the stage, the point of your career. How excited are you to be a part of this event?
You know, very excited. Yeah. I mean, I've been a part of big fights, but I would say, my opponent, his popularity in the sport, definitely makes this very interesting.
Obviously, he's been out of the game for a while since that defeat to Ryan Garcia. Do you believe that time out of the ring will affect Devin Haney?
No, man. As a fighter, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Every fighter has a good day and a bad day. I'm expecting the best version of Devin Haney. And that's what I'm getting ready for. That's the reason why I get motivated. You know what I mean? I want to go out there and think, just because he had a tough loss to Ryan and he's mentally not capable. I don't want to. I want to go out there and be the one that makes the surprises, and shocks the world.
What weaknesses did you see in Devin Haney in that fight against Ryan Garcia?
Not just on that fight, but typically in some other fights I've seen that he gets touched. I know he's good with his feet, but he gets touched. He hasn't quite mastered that shoulder roll type of defense. I've seen him get touched against Ramirez, against other guys, Lomachenko. But honestly, Devin hasn't faced someone like me. He's a big, strong, guy. I was a world champion, a unified world champion for a while too. So,
As a former unified world champion, do you feel disrespected at all that a lot of people are talking about Haney Garcia and you haven't even fought yet?
Yeah, but it's also the people behind the social media who make those comments. You know what I mean? Like, because they want their views. They want. I get it. They're the popular fighters. Like, in a sense, they got the younger generation that follows them and stuff like that. So they want more views and more likes on their posts. So, you see some social media posts. People posting about that, but I'm here to change that, and be the one that faces the next, if it's Ryan Garcia or someone else, but the one that gets the title shots at 147. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, is actually going up to a bigger weight class, man. I've been at 140 for a long time, and I think, those that know me, those who spar with me, know that what I'm capable of doing. I just think I was doing too much harm in myself to make that 140 division. So, I'm 32 years old, man. I still feel like I'm, young in the sport, and I'm here to make a difference, man, and to shock the world, bro. Like I can see myself becoming a world champion at 147.
Well, Jose, last one from me. What can the fans expect on May 2nd? Will we see a dominating, explosive performance and possibly a knockout of Devin Haney?
Those that know me, they know when I hurt my opponent, I took advantage of it. My experience, my power, my speed. I was an Olympian for Team USA for a reason. I'm not as slow as what people think. Like, there's little things that I do very, very well. Cut up the ring, just small little angles to land my body shots. Little things that I know that people are going to be able to notice once they see the outcome, the way it plays out. And I know I have what it takes, and we're going to go with that.
Well, Jose, thank you so much for your time on iFLTV.